Money can buy a lot of things, but there's one thing that it can't buy. There's one thing that is more important than money in this world. Of course, family, friends, your faith, that is important, but I'm not talking about those things. I'm excluding those things. I was reading an article recently about a billionaire who was trying to find a cure for death. The reason he was trying to find a cure for death was because his father was on the verge of death. And so what he did was he froze his father in liquid nitrogen in hopes that in the near future they might discover a cure for this particular aggressive cancer that his father had. And they'd also figure out a way of unfreezing someone from liquid nitrogen without them dying. So the one thing that money can't buy is time. Time is the most precious resource that exists in this world. And yet, people still value money over time. You've seen those people who will queue for something that's free. When they're giving out free samples of free hot dogs that aren't even that good in quality, they will queue with other people for half an hour, 30 minutes, because everyone wants something free. Yet, if they were just to walk further down the hot dog stands, they'd be able to buy one for about £1.99 and there'd be no queue there. We need to start valuing time more than money. Because ultimately, that is the one thing that we will never be able to get back. Even if we have all the money in the world, we need to make time work for us. I've been reading a book recently by MJ DeMarco, The Millionaire Fastlane, and I've just started reading Escape the Rat Race by MJ DeMarco as well. And in his book, he talks about how time is the most valuable currency. Everything can be bought except time. The whole point is that if you start working at 21 and you work for 45 years and retire at like 65, 66, and then you get to live 15 years, 20 years max, living off the pension, living off your money that you set aside, that's not fair trade. 15 years for 45 years of slaving away, that is not fair, is it? Surely that doesn't sound right to you, because it sure as hell does not sound right to me. Why is the return on interest so bad? Why should we work 45 years and only get to enjoy it for 15 before we kick the bucket, before we die and don't even get to claim our full pension? If your parents or your teachers at school have told you that you need to do this, then it's not their fault. They don't know any better. That's what they were brainwashed into believing as well. But we need to stop valuing money over time. Think about all these years that you're going to lose if you do it like this. If you live according to the slow lane, if you live in the matrix, if you partake in the rat race. There is a better way. It should be the other way around. It should be work 15 years for 45 years of freedom. But no one tells you that in school. The system wants to keep you in check. It doesn't want you to know. It doesn't want you to be free. I'll catch you guys in the next one.